Hello gamers, we are back. Limbus Company, let's jump back into Canto 3. Difficulty level 30. We're having suppress the dungeon boss, okay? Yes, we carry on where we were. The old warehouse. Dozens of old broken crates littered the floor. Sounds like you get only one try. Which one should you open? Open the first. Gain an ego gift that boosts defense. Tremor. Or bleed. Probably bleed. Open the crate. Ego gift old warehouse key. Destroyed? What? I didn't get out. Empty? Okay. Wait, why are you there? I didn't pick you. Huh? What? Oh no, I did, you're right. Oh, I prefer you. But okay. Go with that. Speak in a tone like a narrator of The Lord of the Rings. Who narrated Lord of the Rings? Start with a ton of orange. This is nice. Dominating. We don't need to use it though. Right, we need to be wary of your SP. But it's okay for now. You guys are full on cooking. You got all your skills as well. Why the hell not? Unclashable. Costs 30 SP. Do we need to do it though? Nah, we're dominating. Let's just win this one. Let's go. How long is this game? I'm not sure, but someone said they're up to like Canto 7 at some point, so quite a bit more, and I think they're constantly adding like new Canto seasons and stuff. Yeah, be dramatic. This is about as dramatic as I get, my man. We'll wait till we're losing one of these. I might as well just keep stacking up. We're getting in trouble here. Good work. Go here first, right? Torture chamber. The N-Corp Inquisitors were busy torturing someone. Do you stop him? Wait for the torture to end. Certain identities lose. Run a raft check, then begin a combat encounter. Use Sinclair for the check to gain a sign. Right. Don Quixote. Sinclair healed. Nice. Heretics. Wrath advantage. Should Sinclair really deal with it, or should you order another sinner? Where's Sinclair? Very low. No, someone else can do it for you, bro. Just about got it. Probably didn't need to do that if I wasn't gonna let Sinclair do it though. Kick his ass, Seabass. You can do it. Right, unopposed, unopposed. Love all that for us. We got our big moves ready. Kick his ass, Seabass. That's is that Dumb and Dumber? Just trying to think. Love that film. You just get this done with. What's your shit, bro? When used in combat, consume something or other. Yeah, we go do it. Why not? Let's go. Close my reference was from Dumb and Dumber. Yours was from The Waterboard. Okay. What did I say again? I can't even remember. Both great films.
봤어요? 너무 쉽군요.
검나를
This fool's dead.
내게 바쳐주지. 전투의 명예 따위에 기대하고 있는 건 아니겠지.
You can do it. Rip his fucking head off. Something like that, was it?
고통은 없어.
Go to the chapel. HP, yeah, cool. Go. Or maybe I could have changed my team there, but I don't think we need to. Just carry on. We good?
몸 좀 풀어볼까요?
Should add subtitle to what they were saying in combat. Yeah, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? Or yeah, English dub.
짐승이 기어다니는 소리 들리지 않아?
I hear beasts crawling around somewhere. There certainly is the sound of something moving along the floor. What?
저것들도
Are those abnormalities? Doesn't look normal to me. Take a closer look. They aren't abnormalities. What? What are they then? Ishmael whispered softly to us. Upon closer inspection, I could spot the emblems she mentioned. They were the ones worn by the Inquisitors. Ego corrosion has rested them? What? What is that? Never seen that word.
기분 나쁜 상태를
You mean that nauseating state? I think it happened to me in battle once when I was in the verge of a breakdown. It was like I was being devoured. Although it's not quite like consumption in the conventional sense, I do suppose that is a serviceable analogy, seeing as it eats away at your essence. And in observation, unlike the last floor, this place does not seem to be exclusively for torturing prostheses users. It would be fair to say that its purpose is to induce corrosion onto oneself. I started a roguelike yesterday as multiplayer, but don't think it's crossplay. Lunch, by the way. Rolo's on lunch. What was the game? Staring at those beings stumbling about. It evoked complex feelings that made me sigh. Is my artificial head really worth raging over? So much so that they would transform themselves into something far more hideous than having a clock for a head? Myth Bros, okay. Cray, what was the game you mentioned? That sounds like a paragraph from 50 Shades of Grey. Which one? Myth Force even. Okay, Myth Force. Choosing to lose themselves being possessed. What about when they claim the golden burr after going to these lengths? Will it even be used for their benefit? Then it occurred to me. Am I really so different from those unsightly zealots? When I'm searching for the golden burrs without even knowing what they'll be used for. What's the golden burrs? The last bit you read out. Okay. You're attacking. Neutral on Don. Go and get him, Don.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
It's an 80s cartoon inspired game. It was pretty mid on release 3 years ago. We got an update 2 months ago and is now decent. Okay. You can take a look. Gotta go for good this time. No worries, Zigadre. Thanks for joining us, bro. Have a good day, my man. Don't shoot, Don! Son of a bitch! No more magic bullet. Why have we got weird clashes? Holy shit, you're getting hurt. You better defend. What about low SP? You're not clashing there. I'd much rather have you clashing. There's no one attacking him. Okay, I guess I don't block on you then. You dominating? Doesn't necessarily say. How much SP is on? You've only got 14. We can't really do it. We just got to hit normal. Go.
따라준다면 좋겠네요.
The update changed the meta progression. Oh, is it like a roguelike then? Yeah. Then you use your special. I want this attack. Mess me about. Do that. We've not got enough SP here. Is my freaking Otis doing magic bullet? Alright, what is she doing? Man. Yeah, I want that, but I want you. Mother. Go.
내게 바쳐주지.
First person action roguelike with roguelike guns and 9 missions. Okay. Myth Bros. Go on, Don.
여기가.
Played Gregor. Ting Tang. You were a waste. Just a pure waste. Right. We got clashing. You are clashing here. You know what? You might as well do your block then. I wish there was an easy way to change that rather than like. Right, who's attacking him? Wait, no one now? Oh, it's probably not worth it then. Just do normal. Go. Problem is the meta is a character locked and there's 4 characters.
이 전투에 명예 따위에 기대하고 있는 건 아니겠지.
Let's go. Right, okay. How's our health? Health good?
또의 시간이군.
I cleared mission 1 of my 3rd run. Still early days. Oh, you're enjoying it then? Dominating. Why? What are you doing? Oh, because he's clashing with you as well. Can I force a clash on you with you? And then you just worry about him dominating. It doesn't say what it's doing. Wait. No, I'm not forcing the clash though, am I? Just give it a go anyway.
불길 속으로.
He gains his SP back. The one who grips Sinclair. When we use his defense. But I don't know if it's done out there. Got another board game Kickstarter coming today. He's loving it. You got your wall yet? You need your big wall behind you. What's your game today? You're dead. You got no chance. How much SP you got? 12? Let's just go. Dead. Dead. Okay. Closed prayer room. What's this odor? There seems to be something amidst the writhing mains. What will you do? Run a gluttony check. Pass to gain an ego gift. Fail to lose HP and SP. Yeah. Who's best for an ego check? Just Otis. She's got the biggest ego. But I only get one roll, right? Bang, she's so good.
무엇이든 맞출 수 있는 탄원이니
What we got? What do we get? Used in certain events, expires on use. What? Allies with lust skills. Don't know if we have a lot of that. Used in certain events. Okay, it seemed that good for me right now. This will be a big box. What is it? Exactly the same, right? Alright, what's our SP situation? What's going on with you? You're already clashing. Right. So, oh no. Yeah. Yeah. Go.
검나를 내게 바쳐주지. 여기가 뱃속일걸.
Spin to win. Spin to win Don Quixote.
단테님 봤어요?
Get staggered, bitches. Neutral on Ting Tang. Walla Walla Bing Bang. Not anymore.
검나를 내게 바쳐주지. 내 전투에 하늘을 찔렀을 뿐.
Go on, Ting Tang.
환상의 세계로 들어가 보죠.
The fatal ribbon.
하늘을 찔렀을 뿐.
Think I back too many games. Well, I won't say it myself, bro. As long as you get your enjoyment out of them, you spend your money wherever you want. The passage was red hot. It took no time at all to figure out what that meant. What will you do? What does it mean? Only available if the ego gift is in possession. Yeah, we proved yourselves already, have we? Right, that got destroyed. But I didn't get anything. I might as well have tried for a relic. What was the point in that? I got a relic from one event to use in another event to almost bypass the event in rewards. I'm not sure about that. You see a pedestal adorned with the engravings of a nail and hammer. Examine the book and the pedestal. Gain an ego gift. Absolutely. Yeah, when using a pride skill, lose SP but boost its damage. Okay. I feel like we've not got that great of a synergy on this occasion. Wait, I need to go up there. I don't know if you really need to, like, battle as many as possible enemies. You don't necessarily get rewards from fighting a group of enemies. It seems to be more from the events. Today's game looks awesome. It's called Grim Coven. It's a gothic boss battler with campaign. As you level up, you gain dark powers and risk becoming a monster yourself. Hunter become... That's all in a board game? That's insane. Unopposed. Dominating. Dominating. What are you doing then? Oh, you're flashing with this fool. How much sin we got? We got no SP, so we're not doing any specials here. Just go with that. Do I rest on you? You're already clashing. I feel like you do that instead, right? I went all in, so got lots of super cool minis too. Love that. Show me the box on Discord when you've got it, when you receive it. I'm intrigued. I love me my minis. Right, what we got here? Dominating, dominating, struggling and struggling. Right, Don. Oh, but you got no SP. In that case, why are we struggling on SP at the moment? You're still on minus SP, but just go for it now.
이 전투에 명예 따위에 기대하고 있는 건 아니겠지.
We are drowning in SP, boys. Maybe not them. Neutral. Can't really do a lot about that. We win the neutral battle. Come on, Gregor. Did that do any damage? You guys seem tough. Boom. Love that. Don Quixote healing. She's insane. I know you've got specials, guys. Well, actually, you could use one. You could use one and probably should. But maybe... Oh, maybe we save up, though. Pretty much dominating. You're going to hit there. Neutral there. Probably just block with you then. Although it doesn't suggest it. Is your special best to use with low SP? Let's give it a go. I don't know how that's going to pan out on yours. Go on, Sinclair. He lost it. He lost more SP. Wrong roll. You're dead. Maybe not. Oh, headbutt. Your SP didn't go up, but you have been buffed. SP situation. Why are you... What's this? Why are you like got a different banner? You've only got 10 SP. Just go.
터질 것이오. 기다리시게.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
He's tough.
이 전투에 명예 따위에 기대하고 있는 건 아니겠지.
Okay, Sinclair is beefed up. Why does that say ego? Active ego, passive branch of knowledge. Is that you? Mad Flame? Oh shit. USP is down. Go. Ting Tangs. Ting Tang can do shit here. Ting Tang me. Oh, now but you're changing his thing. What? Do that. Ting Tang's got a special up. What are you doing? Unopposed. You only got 5 though. I mean, you're cooking at this point. Go.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
눈부시지 않다고 두려워하지 마.
Should have checked the enemy health though. Probably already. Not quite. He's pretty tanky still. Oh, did that just gain him a ton of SP?
환상의 세계로 들어가 보죠.
Sort him out, Don. Wait, what did... You did duo. Should I be using it while he's on negative? It seems crazy. How am I getting your SP back up? I'm a little bit worried about you. Sanita? You guy's insane.
운이
Go.
따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Bang.
좋아. 일발장전.
Why are you all like one tapping him? Didn't touch this guy. Your SP is just dropping, bro.
불길 속으로.
Hey, we got the heal 10 SP.
나의 손으로 잘라낼 수 있다면.
No, don't shoot everyone.
격발.
No, you're good.
겁나라.
He dead.
내게 받쳐주지.
Guess maybe we could try and go there. We've got 4 waves of enemies coming in. Okay, we'll go for it.
깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
Love that for
불길
us.
속으로.
터질 것이오. 기다리시게.
When used, I want to read it. When used for the first time battle, consumes 1 fewer. Is there no easier way to read this? Go for it. Do it. Wait, you're telling me not to use it though? Okay, don't use it then. Fair enough. Struggling. Don struggling. Let's have none of that.
불길
Go.
속으로
여기가 하나를 찔렀어. 하나를 찔렀어.
달려라 루신한테. 정의는 승리한다.
Got him.
안심해라. 고통은 없어.
Okay. Right, are we good to use this shit yet? No. No, it doesn't suggest. There we go. Okay, let's go with that then.
완벽한 한 발을 위해.
Damn. Can you go again then? Finish him off, Ting Tang. Back to lurking work. No worries, Rolo. Have a good day, my man. Hopefully catch you about soon. If not, I'll speak to you tomorrow, bro. Hopefully.
전투 명예 따위에 기대하고 있는 건 아니겠지.
Okay. We just dominate this battle.
다 죽어라. 완벽한
Come on, Sinclair. Guy's a beast.
어제 보자. 하나를 찔렀을 뿐.
격발.
Got him.
너무 쉽군요.
Alright, what's Sinclair's SP? -5. Is it a good situation to block with you? It seems okay. What's me Don doing? Ting Tang's got a lot of SP. Let's go for it. I've actually got enough for Otis's skill as well, but let's just go with that for now. Wait, now you're not using my defense on... Why? Okay.
완벽한 한 발을 위해.
여기가 흡수권.
Got him.
환상의 세계로 들어가 보죠.
You might as well, Sinclair.
겁날.
Although it doesn't matter, he's dead. Didn't even look at his health. Status effects potency indicates how much damage it will deal. Hairy Muff. Oh, there's more over here. Wait, but I want to check these out. Gain an ego gift that provides healing at low level. Gain an ego gift that provides benefits after winning a clash. I like the sound of that. Deal 10% damage in a one clash. Nice. Here. Oh, is that a big battle or something? Stood guard. Run a lust check. Fail to begin a difficult combat. Gain a sign. Okay. We roll. Who's the best speaker? We got it. Probably you, right? High SP. Nailed it.
지금까지 배워왔던 것들과 비교하면
Okay, we healed some SP on someone apparently. Do I want to go back for this fight? It was like a warning fight, right? Let's not worry about that one then now. We just got one enemy, the boss.
불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
Use neutral. Don. But can't use a special. Just try neutral then, go. Slithering Inquisitor. Oh, you got your other skill. Costs 25. Not used it. I could just power you up though, right? You're a safe overclock. Go for it. Who's neutral? Who's struggling? Ting Tang's struggling. Oh, but she's got no SP. Okay, in that case you just block. Right, what's this one? Neutral on Don. She got 10. They ain't cost 10 though, right? Go with it.
완벽한 한 발을 위해.
Turn my heating off quickly.
달려라 루신한테! 정의는 승리한다!
Get him. This guy's in a world of hurt.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Here we go.
가엾고 슬픈 아이들과 그저 해결을 표할 수
Love that.
일발장전. 좋아. 재밌네요.
Are we? Oh no, we're getting poison on us. How did Ting Tang end up with poison on her there? Okay. Favoured. Sinclair. Oh, for fucking hope you were, bro.
잘근잘근 씹어버리겠네.
Toya, lurking, good luck. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the shout out yesterday. Sorry I couldn't stick around when I was when I'd raided. Yeah, you're doing good, my man. Thanks for joining us. Right, dominating. What are you doing, you fool? You're clashing with this one. Might just be best to do that then. Low SP. Well, Don could. Well, she's already dominating though. Just go.
잘근잘근 씹어버리겠네.
But yeah, thanks for joining us. This is Limbus Company, the RPG gacha game.
너무 쉽군요.
Nice, save team. Oh, is this the end? Story. What's the health like? Health's good.
피가 떨어질 때군요.
3+ skills in the same sin are in direct succession. Blah 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 blah. It's hard to get 3 in succession. Unending hill of corpses. Okay, I see endless mounds of dead bodies. The Inquisitors were raising their arms in unison as to worship something. And there Chroma stood at the highest peak. She held out her hands in a prayer-like gesture towards the golden burr atop an altar. The fathoms of the eagle are already open. I see someone has resonated with the burr before us. The hell are they up to? What are they raising their hands for? Prayer. He's dickhead. What is this sound? This feels awfully familiar, somehow annoyingly tingly and unpleasant. It's a school bell. Our boys hated school that much, eh? The playful conversation seemed to lighten the mood of the sinners, save for one. The one who should have been the owner of the fathoms still showed unease.
아니야. 보여주고 싶지
I don't
않아요.
want to show my memories. They are. Unfortunately, his plea held no power over the realm.
잘 들어.
Alright, everyone, listen up. The one who grips so declares. The one who grips so declares.
인간들이
A
우리의
fucking
신선한
parrot in
의식을
here.
방해하는 것도 모자라.
Not only are those heretics disturbing our sacred rite, they are now after the offering that is rightfully ours to consecrate. Disgraceful and defiled are they? Disgraceful and defiled are they? Can you not go first?
가서 죽어라. 그걸 두려워하지
Go forth and die. Do not fear your end.
뜸의 재물만 있다면
As long as the offering of gold is with us, you shall be brought back to life again and again. We shall fear not, for the one who grips is with us.
그리고
And Sinclair,
이리 와.
hurry over.
어서
You
내
belong
손에
in my
쥐어야지.
hands. Strange girl. No greater joy exists than to be wielded by the one who grips. Let me guess. No greater joy exists than to be wielded by the one who grips. Nailed it.
싱클레어.
Sinclair,
저는
did you
가져왔지.
bring the coin?
또래들이 모여 있는 쉬는 시간은
The breaks between classes are always lively since everyone gathers around to talk.
어른들은 때때로
The adults would often watch us from afar and take this as a heartwarming sight. But there's something they don't realize.
조금만 가까이서 보면
When you take a closer look, those merry interactions are brimming with envy, vainglory, pride, and guile.
그만큼
Children are crafty creatures. I heard Rahul from the next class over getting surgery on both arms by his father. Gonna be with some new tech that's never been shown before. How cool is that? You know this actor on all the magazine covers? Did I ever mention they're getting an eye transplant at my mum's clinic? The waitlist was so long they personally begged to be moved
한두
up.
마디씩 던지는
I
친구들
grow more anxious with each boastful story my classmates
너무
tell.
없어? 라면서 쳐다보는 눈동자들은
Rises out of the piles of bodies. Arctic G Flore, welcome, bro. Thank you. What can I share? They're expecting eyes pointed at me like they could turn into scoffing leers at any moment.
이건
This is a
비밀인데
secret, but
괜히 꼴딱
I
넘어간다.
swallowed nervously.
어쩌면 뭐
Maybe
없나는
they
말이야.
weren't asking me
말을
for a
향한
story
것이
after
아닐지
all,
하지만 나는
but I had to keep their
그들의
curious eyes
연락한 그
on
순간
me.
내팽개쳐질 것을
I knew for sure that I'd become an
뻔하게 알고
outcast the
있었으니까.
moment they looked away.
우리 아빠는 피사와 협약을
My dad
맺었어.
signed a contract with P Corp. They saw the technology he was working on and agreed to give their full support. My goodness, just what was I thinking when I spilled
그들의
that?
눈밖에 나지 않으려고
Out of the fear that I'd be isolated from my peers, I carelessly spelled my own ruin? Maybe I was compelled by some childish urge or an inherent desire to be recognized by the other students.
기업 간의 비밀 협약이니
Now, Emil, this is the confidential agreement of our business. You mustn't tell another soul.
아버지의
His
얼굴이
insistent reminder echoed in my head. I could see his face.
그게 진짜냐 싱클레어?
Whoa, is that for real, Sinclair? Peacock, like that wing. Wow, I'm jealous.
대화의 중심은
I became the
순식간에
center of
나로
conversation in a split second. I can feel the stimulated eyes of the other kids in class drawn to me.
그건
Superiority was pretty damn sweet.
나는
I guess I was driven by a depraved craving for attention. Alright, Sinclair, your procedure's soon, isn't it? You know, the prosthetics? Yeah, of course. They told me I'll get the newest model.
저들이 만약
Has he already got
조금이라도
prosthetics on
내
him?
표정을 유심히
If they
보았다면
paid just a bit of attention to my face, they'd have noticed the reluctance in my
분명
expression.
하지만 다행히도
Fortunately, no one ever
그런
pointed it
것 따위 쉬는
out.
시간이 끝나고 주위에
A
아무도
massive wave
남아있지
of guilt
않았을
eventually
때야.
washed over me after our break was over and I was finally
자책과
left
비밀은
alone.
지키라고 했는데
I was supposed to keep that secret. What
아버지가
if father
아시면
finds out? Ah!
손톱에서는 어느새
Blood
피가
was seeking
새어나오고
from the
있어. 불안할
fingertip.
때마다
The
손톱을
bad
뜯던
habit of
버릇이
biting my nails whenever I felt
기어이 화를
anxious ended up
불러일으켰다고.
hurting
나는 그
me.
버릇을
I
고치기
tried
위해
clipping them as short as I could to
손톱도
work
최대한
on
잘라서
breaking it,
대신에
but I never considered that I
살점을
might
물어뜯게
bite
될 줄.
into my skin
뭐 책상에
instead.
떨어지는 핏방울을
Watching blood
보면서
droplets fall on the desk, I
그런
thought of
생각이 또
something.
졸업을 하면
Once I graduate, I'll get a prosthetic
의채시
replacement,
그러면
and then I'll never get hurt
상처나겠다.
or see my blood
하지만
ever again. But is that
너-
really?
피가 나네.
You're bleeding.
바람 소리와
Someone's cast a shadow over my desk with a whimsical whistle.
말을
Oh, it's Chroma. She was a
겨우
classmate I
기억할
rarely
정도로
talked to,
교류가 없던
so I could
동갑생.
barely remember her name.
나는 당황스러움에
Flustered, I stuttered
우스꽝스러운
out
말투로
my response awkwardly.
뭐-
Whoa, what was that?
있잖아.
Listen, what you said
네가
earlier.
아까 한
Is it
말.
legit?
어,
Yeah, it's legit.
그렇구나.
I see, your father must be a real big
니네
deal,
아버지?
isn't he?
어.
Yeah, I guess.
예상치 못한 찬사야.
Her unexpected flattery has me
그리고 아버지의
embarrassed,
훌륭함이
as if my father's greatness were somehow my own.
그런데
Though, why did you
너는
make
왜
that
그러-
face?
뭘?
Shivers at this story? Do you want me to skip, bro? Or is this a good one? Feel like I should be reading Chroma a bit.
너 말이야.
You know, you were
속으로
thinking it too
그렇게
yourself.
그러더니 고개를
Then she
숙이고서
lowers her head and whispers for only me to hear. Whip it out, big boy.
더럽다고.
But it's filthy. Filthy bitch.
눈동자가 커진다.
My eyes widen.
속마음을 들켰다는 당황스러움도 있었지만
Chroma keeps reminding me of a weird stalker I had. Okay. That's not the kind of person you want stalking you. Not just because I was surprised by how she knew what I was thinking, but the fact that that a total stranger like her had been able to figure out exactly what I'd been hiding. How do you know?
뻔하게 부정하면 될
I could have
일을
gotten away with it if I
난
just
바빴지.
denied her
허를
accusations,
찔렸다는
but
표정으로
tactlessly I
되돌아왔다.
asked her that with a dumbfounded look on my face. No, it's just how she got interest. Yeah, you'd be a little bit worried, right? She comes over. Like, what are you on about? Your dad does what? Because I agree with you on that.
나
You agree? You can see a lot from those who are on the same wavelength as you. Nice to meet you. I'm
그
Chroma.
이후로
Ever since then, Chroma and I became
Chroma
friends who
종종.
talk often. The rest are kind of just Project Moon stuff, okay. It's just not, it's just how she got in. Oh, okay. She's a freaky girl. Seems it. Dominating, neutral. Who's Don? Delta Don. Come on, Don, sort your life out.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
She freaking naughty. It's the film. She's freaking naughty.
재밌네요.
Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Nailed it.
따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Don is best. I love Don.
하늘이
I need a level 3, or what is it, a legendary ID for her. Not sure mine's... I like mine, to be fair, but I want it to be level 3 because they're just cooler. Oh, I've got enough for a pack, actually. We can gamble on opening a pack, but I don't know whether to save my Lunacer. There's a few I have in mind. Okay. Let's carry on. We go. Sounded exactly the same,
우리
right?
가족은 매일 아침마다 같이 식사를 해야
As a
하는
household
규칙이
rule,
있어.
my family used to have breakfast at the same table every morning. How many tables did you have? I was expecting that to be time at the same time every day. That seems good enough. At the same table every morning? Which table? Anyway,
온 가족이 식탁에
it was a
둘러앉아
pleasant time when our
이야기를
whole
나누고
family would share stories and
격렬한
encouraging
농담을 하는
words.
그 시간이
Oh,
좋아.
Sinclair was a rich bastard, wasn't he?
그리고 그
He was
규칙은
born with a silver spoon in
내게
a mansion.
한없이 부드럽고
I like those mornings. The rule was never so kind and gentle to my heart. That rule was ever so
내게는
kind.
너무
Sorry, I can't
당연한
read. A natural and unchanging world that belongs to me, my
그
world.
세계가
That world
슬쩍
began to
위화감을
feel
가지기 시작한
alienating
건
one
나의
day.
누나까지
The
의체
day when
시술을
my
받고 식탁에
what?
자리했다.
When my sister sat at the table after her
그날부터
prosthetic transformation was complete. Wait, your family just changed all their bits? What the hell? This didn't even look good.
아버지의 머리가
My world had begun to
각종
change when my
전선,
father's head was
회로로
replaced with an
이루어진
unfamiliar
낯선 것으로
contraption of
바뀌었을
steel circuits and
나의
wires.
세계는
But
가족들 간의
why?
식사는
Why?
더 이상
A
따뜻하고
family breakfast, you can't
밝은
see,
세계가
surely.
아니었다.
A family breakfast no longer provided
그것은
warmth and
오히려
connection. It became an
불편하고
occasion of detachment where I
말수가
taught less
줄어.
and less.
나는
I'd started to
위치로부터
feel an inherent abhorrence for
태생적인
prostheses.
더러워.
Which do you prefer? Burn, bleed, tremor, rupture, sinking, poise, or charge? I have little experience with the majority of those, but I did have a good dungeon with rupture. And I know, is it the Honshu stuff? This season stuff is rupture? Is that right? So probably rupture.
신체를
My heart couldn't accept the idea of replacing one's flesh and bones with something else, let alone the need for it. Why do we use
의체를
prosthetic
사용하는
bodies?
조심스럽게 이유를
I carefully
물어보니
asked for an explanation and the reply was
돌아온
simple.
인간의 몸은
The human body,
고리타분하다는
in its
것이었다.
unmodified state, is too old-fashioned. That's not an
먹지
answer,
않으면
is it?
배고파하고
Come on.
자지 않으면 피곤해하고
The Jesus,
다치기라도
yeah,
하면
yeah,
회복을
rupture.
기다려야 하고
Yeah. With my, I've got like Dawn and stuff. She's got rupture. I'm sure my Otis has rupture as well as bleed. Right. Okay. What would you say is best, bro? What ailment? It needs to be sustained with food, revitalized with sleep, lest it should fail from fatigue and injuries take a long time to heal.
이 모든 것들은
All this makes the
한없이
human body
비효율적이다.
incredibly
그러니
inefficient.
시간이 지날수록
He
의체를
concluded
사용하는
that
이들의 비율은
prostheses will
늘어갈
grow more
것이며
commonplace as time goes on and ultimately become a
의체의
regular part of our
일상화는
daily
나의
lives.
속으로
I thought to
그럴
myself,
거라면
why don't I just fall
차라리
behind the
도태되어
times then
버리는
if
게
that's
낫지
what the
않을까?
mainstream will be?
논리 정연하게
I thought that wasn't an argument
그 말에
rooted in logic.
싱클레어,
Although,
의체 시술 받는 거
until the chaos
사실
came
마음에
along,
안 들지?
rupture is known for yeah. Or the Mayos came along. I'm not sure what that is. Welcome, Cording. Yo, Sinclair, you don't actually want to take the replacement procedure, do you? I nodded
조용히
without a word.
끄덕였다.
하지만 부모님한테
Your
솔직하게
parents sure wouldn't like it
말했다간
if you
그들이
confess that.
아무것도 할 수
Isn't it
없는 게
frustrating there's nothing you
원망스럽지?
can do about
다시
it?
한번
I nod
고개.
again.
내가 도와줄까?
What if I helped you
그런
out?
것
You could
따위
live a free
받지
life
않고
with no worries
자유롭게
about any of
살아가더라.
that junk?
어떻게
그건
But how?
다음에
You'll find out
말해줄게.
next time.
그
To be
대신
continued. Yeah, the Mayos kind of broke rupture. What's Mayos?
내가 너희
In
원망을
return for helping you with
해소해주겠지.
your problem, you'll help me
너도 나의
deal with the
원망을
grudge of my
이뤄줘야
own too. Having Heishu Mao branch IDs allows you to ignore the low rupture count. Ah, what? I'm not sure what the Mao is, but yeah, okay. Dominating with neutral ear on Don. She got 20 SP. We go for it. We roll. Let's go.
내게 받쳐주지.
So imagine dealing 99 true damage plus 1k more damage each time you use a skill free.
정의는 승리한다.
Yeah, I like rupture. skewing in the dick. Get him. Ah, man, that gotta hurt. It's gotta hurt. 99 true damage per coin. Jeez. It's a big damage situation. Or it would be.
재밌네요.
Freaking neutral. Don, sort your shit out. I leveled my Don up as well. I did log in yesterday and did some of the thread and XP ticket farming. Or like a free bonus and a few XP. So I did get my Don up a few levels. Actually, I've reached like level 37 now. But she's still not winning many clashes. She still needs up tie-in to level 3. I got loads of the up tie-in still.
하나를 찔렀을 뿐.
I think I've only got one tier 3. So Grip Claire can deal 396 more damage with her 4 coiner on a max rupture stack. Is Sinclair female? I was thinking Sinclair's a boy. Like a little boy? No? Am I wrong? I meant him. Okay. I mean, I keep getting their genders mixed up all the time. Brain went back to Chroma.
어느 날
Got Chroma on the
옆반에
brain.
데미안이라는 이름의 전학생이 왔다.
One day a new transfer student named Demian was placed in the class next to mine.
전학생 주인은 사실 그는
Cool. Sorry.
그
He was
누구도
surrounded by
좋아하지
summer,
않는
but I
것
got the
같다는
sensation
생각이
that he didn't feel attached to anyone around
내
him.
눈에는 데미안이
To me, he seemed as if he were almost floating in
떠있는
the
것
air.
같았다.
He was aloof like that.
마찬가지로
Likewise, he
또한
didn't seem
내게
too
별다른
interested
관심이
in me
없어
either.
보였다. 처음에는
That's how it was at first. At
그날은
least.
지루하기
It happened during a boring
공학 수업
engineering
시간이었다.
class. I feel like I've seen this cutscene.
칠판에서 자꾸
My
시선이
eyes kept drifting away from the board, and
결국
before I knew it,
나에는 어느새
they were
창문 밖을
looking out the
향하고
window
있었다.
instead.
그 창문 너머에는
Through that window, I saw him
즐기고
taking a
그는
walk.
언제나 그랬던
Like usually, he was surrounded
친구들에게
by his fellow
둘러싸이면서
students wearing a
여튼
faint
그
smile.
웃음마저도
Even
또래들과는
his
다른
expression felt different from the kind
성숙하면서도
someone his age should
외로워
make.
보이는
That smile carried a
낯선
mature
웃음.
yet solitary aura.
그러다가 그가
You can get all that from a
햇빛을
smile, bro.
받으며 조용히
Basking in sunlight, he
머리를
stroked
넘겼다.
his hair.
어?
If you want to be a Heishu gamer, you have like a month to shard Lord Honglu and Mao Forced before you have to wait until. I ain't gonna be able to do that though, am I? I don't even know what shard long Lord Honglu and Mao Force means.
순간
I thought I caught a glimpse of some weird red things on his
잘못
forehead.
봤던
Was I mistaken? Maybe it was the
순간적으로
blinding sunlight
햇빛이 너무
reflecting
강렬하게
off his
비쳐
skin.
들어다가 그와
And then I had the feeling I
눈이
made eye
마주친
contact with him.
여전히
Demian.
창밖에서
Some students were still chatting outside.
그의 시선을 느끼자마자
As soon as I felt his
황급히
gaze, I quickly
책상
averted my
아래로
eyes and
눈을
looked down at my
내리깔았다. 그
desk.
기묘한 사건 이후로
Ever since that strange incident,
데미안은
Demian
곧잘
started to
친근하게
talk to me in a friendly manner.
신기하게도 데미안이
Oddly
내게 오는
enough, on the
날에는
days when Demian approached me, Chroma
크로머는
didn't
아는
come to
척을
greet
해오지
me.
않아. 다만
Nevertheless,
기회가
whenever
있을
she had a
때마다
chance
내게
to, she'd
다가와서
come and make sure that I remembered our
약속.
난
promise.
종종 꿈을 꿔, 싱클레어.
Or you could save up lunacy and tickets whenever their banners pop up. Okay. Oh, there's also a Season 6 ID ticket at level 100 of the Battle Pass. That might give you a... I don't think I'm getting to level 100 before the end. When's the Battle Pass end? Faction banners appear at least twice in a single season. Okay. I often have this dream.
그 꿈속에서 나는
In it, I climb an
아주
endlessly
기다란
long
사다리를
ladder, then
타고
everything
올라가지.
down below comes
그러면
into view. The
땅
nest, the back
전체가
streets, the
한눈에 들어와.
outskirts, all of it.
둥지와 그런 다음에 내려다보면
And when I look beneath my
이번엔
feet, all the
온 곳이
lights out of the
불 꺼져
city
있어.
as if the end of all things had
모든
come.
곳 어떤 움직임도 보이지
Falling into a
않는
silent death, empty of any
고요한 죽음.
emotion. Well, you're a jolly young fella, aren't you?
맞아.
Indeed,
그건
it's the state of death
죽음이면.
itself. Demi, have you been to the
넌
outskirts?
나는 두려움에 속삭여
I whispered to him, frightened.
누구도
He was
가선 안 되는
talking
곳이고
about a forbidden
갈 수도
place where
없는
no one
장소였으니까.
could or should go.
싱클레어.
Sinclair, the world as
세상은
people,
사람들이 정한 것처럼
world as
가야 할
people
곳과
want to
가지
define
말아야
it
할
can't
곳으로
be
나눠주는
divided
것이
into
아니야.
places of where you should and shouldn't go.
너는 이 둥지에
Do you think love
자유와
and freedom
사랑이
can be
존재한다고
found within the
생각하니?
confines of this nest
외곽은 오히려
compared to here?
이것보다
Life is
풍요로워.
much richer in the
나는
outskirts.
오래전부터
There's something I've been
생각해보던
pondering
것이
for a long
있었고
time, and I thought that maybe
어제는
that's where I
외곽에서
could find the answer.
데미안과 이야기할 때면
Whenever I spoke with Demian, I could
나는
feel
내
my soul
영혼을
mature a
하지만
little. But I never
물질
mentioned
시술에
my
대한
fears
나의
about the upcoming
두려움이라던가
prosthetic procedure and my
크로모와의 기묘한
peculiar relationship with
관계라던가 하는 그는
Chroma.
나에게 이것저것
Even though he wanted to know
궁금해하긴
more
했지만
about me, I was hesitant to share my
내
secrets.
안에 은밀한
I
두려움까지
was too ashamed to
끄집어내기에는
bear my deeply hidden fears
그리고
before him.
마침내
And finally,
크로모와의
the promised date
약속의
had
날이
come.
싱클레어, 너희 집에 있는 지하실 말이야.
Can you show me your
그게
basement?
그녀의 말은
The
너무나도
words
갑작스레
stuck me out of nowhere,
그리고도
struck me out of nowhere, yet they were as
깃털마치
light as a
가떨어진
feather.
지우개를 주워달라고
She asked me
하는
as though it were
당연한
something as
부탁을
simple
할
as
것만
picking up an
같아.
eraser, and I almost caught myself
나도
agreeing to it.
우리 집
Why our
지하실은
basement
내가
exactly?
우연히 들은 이야기가
If the rumor I
맞다면
just so
그곳은
happened to hear is
엄청난
right,
곳과
your house is
연결되어
connected to a
있거든.
scandalous
꼭
place.
확인해봐야겠어.
There's something I've got to check.
하지만 부모님이
But my parents
좋아하지 않으실 텐데
won't like it. I
그런
couldn't even bring
말들은
myself to finish this
나조차
humiliating
내가
sentence.
확인만 제대로 할
If
수
you let me check it out,
있다면
Sinclair,
저번에 했던
I
약속
swear I'll keep that promise
확실하게
with
지킬
you.
수
Cross
있다고
my heart.
지하실 열쇠를
Just
몰래
sneak me in the basement key and
가져가주면
I can have a navigate just
기란이
fine.
그녀의 말에 숨어있는
Unable to
기시감을
detect the faint
끝끝내
familiar
찾아내지
feeling
못한
hidden in her words, I slowly
천천히
nodded.
고개를 그렇게
He's getting himself into a right load of shit, ain't it?
우리 집
Thus
한가운데에서
the world of evil began there, right in the middle of our house. Okay.
불길 속으로
Yeah, I'm not that up to date on like the currency. I'm still getting to grips with it. So what should I save lunacy then and not open any hacks, whatever we call it? Save my lunacy. Save lunacy though. Open the random boxes. Okay. Might have enough to open a random box then. You have to show me which one. How good would it be if I opened a random box and got these guys? Random boxes can let you gauge if you can shard someone. Random boxes are red ones. Okay. You just said a lot of shit I don't understand, but fair dues. I got full ego on some people, but I don't need to waste it here, right? The choice shard boxes are the yellow ones. Okay. Let's wait till we've kind of got this dungeon bit done. Like over an hour of recording. Don't know how long's left of the dungeon, but we should maybe stop the record soon. Okay, this seems like a good place to slash marker it as episode 1. So yeah, let's put a stopper in there. Let's call it Limbus Company episode 1.